Bone Hero's just working out in the pub. Everyone's working out in the pub. He started a new trend. Bone Hero's workout bar. Greetings and welcome back to more SpaceBase DF9, the next generation. Let's get a all zones fire extinguisher in the reactor room as well, just to be on the safe side. I don't know if we actually need one. We'll put one in the bar as well. Why not? We'll get a little bit paranoid, it's true, but we're just going to put them everywhere because the last thing I want is for, once again, my base to be destroyed by fire. Because an orbiting inferno is no joking matter. Why do they build it so high in space? Don't they know our space ladders can't reach that high? Oh, anybody get that reference? Probably pretty obscure even for me. Good. Let's queue up some more construction then. We can build. We're going to extend the bar. That's what we're going to do. Room, extend the bar, Have a nice big section to the bar there. Good. Continue. And I guess what else are we going to want to do? We can extend this corridor. We're going to want a growing room to be able to grow things. We'll need more crew, obviously, at that point. We should probably extend our life support as well. I'm just gonna queue that up now. Look, objects, life support, oxygen recycler. We're just gonna get another one. Bam, right away. Up our capacity. A ship has exited superspace nearby and is attempting to hail us. Alright, we're going to accept more crew, I think. It's you! OMZ! I can't... It's you! We finally found you! We've been searching for ages! Protracted giggling. Do you want it again? Do you really want it again? I apologize. Okay, serious. You know what? This time... we're going to accept. We're going to have them aboard. Why not? Why not? This is definitely not creepy. He's so happy. Hyperventilating. We're going to be best buds ever. Are we? Who's our new crew? Where are they? Where have they arrived from? New citizen Gogma Oma Le Breton has joined the base. Oh, we've got two. We've got Gogma Oma Le Breton, and we've got... who's the other one? Tglimk. I don't know what to call these two. If anybody has any suggestions for renaming Gogma Oma Le Breton and Tglimk, because I have now run out of Patreon backers. Our 4 Patreon backers that are in, and also, of course, have we actually got Tamara yet? Oh, we haven't got Tamara yet. Can either of these pass as Tamara? I'm pretty sure the person who did the message was indeed a lady, wasn't she? Hold on, let's see them unsuit themselves. Are they occupying precisely the same space? They actually are occupying precisely the same space. They've come aboard. First thing they've done is gone and gotten food. That is Tglimek. Well, you look exactly the same as Bone Hero, which is a bit of a bummer, really. Some parts of my base have unmet power demands, but I've got a reactor. I've got a fusion reactor. Do I need to build another reactor room? And another reactor? I think I might actually have to, you know. Alright, well, let's assign. I'm going to wait till an actual lady turns up for Tamara, unless, of course, Tamara, you're watching this and you wish to authorize me to name one of these people after you, or indeed anyone else who happens to turn up. For now, let's assign jobs. Tglimek basically doesn't like doing anything except bartending. Tough, I'm afraid Bone Hero is the bartender around these parts. You're kind of not too unhappy being a technician. Having a second technician maintaining things is probably not a terrible idea. Gogma, you're quite happy doing security or being a botanist. Well, we're going to want a garden soon, so you can maybe become a botanist if we build ourselves a garden. For now, we'll put you on security just in case anything goes horribly wrong. Yeah? Does that make sense? I think so. Yeah. Alright. Just in case someone happens to turn up. Fine. Andy, you continue building up out there. Do we have only you as a builder? We do have only you as a builder. Gogma hates building, so we're not going to make Gogma build just yet. But we're going to need to finish building this and make it all part of the bar. And then we're going to need to extend the power reactor room and build another reactor, despite the fact that they're enormous. But look, we're doing pretty well now. I think we're doing pretty well. I think I suppose we could retask Look, if we make this the new bar and we retask this as the garden, that could be ultimate cunningness, couldn't it? I think that could be ultimate cunningness. We could even, so we don't have to kind of extend this corridor just yet. We could, we can just extend the corridor anyway. We need to have the walls for this, so we'll do that. We'll do that. Fine. Speed. Wait. Hold on. We don't have enough. This hasn't been built yet. Andy, why haven't you built the life support yet? We're running out of oxygen. We've got too many people on board. Whose crazy idea was it to do this? Okay, we're going to assign another builder to help out here. Who wants to build? Bone Hero, you actually like building, so you're going to have to leave the bar for a bit and go and build, preferably this life support oxygen generator, if that's all right with you. That's kind of the most important thing, but okay, go and build the go and build the outside of the new bar. That's also quite important for you, I admit. I fully admit. Fine. This is going to become the new pub. Door. Like there. I'm gonna tear that down. Tear that down. We can leave the fire extinguisher, that's fine. Okay, continue with your efforts, Tiglimek and Andy having a nice chat. And of course, Gogma. It's good that everyone's getting along. That's what we want to see here in the space base. You know, it's very important to us that everybody gets along. Good. We've built some of the bits that we need. Let's go ahead and construct a second reactor room. Fine. Confirm that. Let's have a look around. Asteroids are still providing plenty of resources. Derek is out there mining away. Derek Obra, he actually is doing a better job of mining than you know, Derek it does in the Wizard in the Woods, doesn't he? He actually gets to where he's going and he comes back and he brings the resources and he even deposits them like into some kind of magical container without having to just leave them in a pile somewhere. Your pub needs a bar to drink at. Yes, I know. Technician skill has increased. Some parts of my base have unmet power. We're working on that. Don't worry. I better get the the food dispenser back up. Food replicator. Remember that right there? Look. Confirm. Keep going. It's not that much bigger of a bar, is it? I could probably have provided a little bit more space. At the time, I was thinking it was just going to be an extension of this bar. I mean, I suppose it could still be an extension of that bar, but that's fine. We'll make this. It's fine. Look, it's fine. This is going to be the reactor room. Alarms. This is still alarms. I guess there is like a power issue. 213, 2020, 2020. 15 of 100 power units. 115. I don't think we actually. I don't think we even need this reactor room, you know. Everywhere seems to have plenty of power. Power output 213 of 1000. So, like, we got tons of spare power capacity. What are you even talking about? Outrageous. All right, fine. Well, we're going to build up our corridor here. Because I want a nice long corridor there for reasons that I shall go into at some later point. We're going to unclaim... No, wait. We're going to make this garden. Look. Pow! Instantly it changes to this lovely green. And then in the garden, we're going to construct hydroponics cultures. 2 of them! Confirm. And then we're also going to construct all of the stuff that we want in the pub. So the pub is going to have its bar back at the back. Hopefully that can be reached all right next to the food replicator as it is. A standing table. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe another one. What else can we put in here? We can put a neon pizza sign. There we go. Why not? And a neon fries sign. Yes. And of course a neon burger sign. All of the neon signs. We want a stove, I guess, for people to cook at. Like, there, I guess. Stove? Yeah. Okay, stove for people to cook at. Refrigerator. Sure, that'll do. And we actually can fit another table. Except maybe we don't have the matter for it. Oh, look at all the matter we just burned. Massive matter burning. But all is good. We can speed up time. We can wait for all of these cool things to be built. Citizens are brawling. What? Ah, Tuklimek is brawling with Chorkson. But aren't you both technicians? You are both technicians. Chorkson is clearly the better technician of the two. This is not good, guys. This is not cool. Look at them fight. What's going on? Oh, someone is standing on top of. It's actually Gogma. Gogma who was brawling with Chorkson, and Chorkson has laid Gogma out. Just flat out on the ground, completely incapacitated. Well, I'm sure the doctor will get around to treating Gogma, but frankly, I'm going to assume that it was Gogma's fault, and that the freaky alien here had it coming. Look, snob, anxious, cowardly, chatty, okay, very insecure, so I guess that's what happened. Something happened. Gogma Oba Le Breton is under attack. Well, but are they really? Plants cannot thrive in your garden zone without a botanist. Assign a city to a person to botanist duty. Fine. Who was on security? Gogma. You're now a botanist. You didn't do a good job as security. You started a fight with one of the base personnel, and then you got laid out by that person. And now you're just sort of incapacitated, and hopefully Boris, the doctor, is going to come along and get you back on your feet any minute now. Look, Chorkson just completely oblivious to the fact that, you know, there is Gogma, the alien that he laid out after having a brawl. Perhaps, given that Gogma was security, perhaps Chorkson. Oh, what's he just taken off? He's just taken off his stuff. Oh, we're gonna need somewhere for people to sleep. I totally hadn't done that yet. I guess we'll just make this. Look, we'll make this a residence for now, because I think that'll do. Confirm that. We need to put a door in here. We need to get rid of that. Or maybe we could just put a door. Should we just put a door? Construct object all zones. A door. Put a door there. Put a door here. Residence. A space bed. Oh, we don't have enough matter. We don't have enough matter. We'll have to wait for our miner, who I believe is Derek Obra, to get out there. Where is Derek Obra? Gogma is hurt. And looking at a very... Oh, it's not... It's not Gogma's arm. I thought that was Gogma's arm and hand. I was like, why has the alien got, like, human hands? Now they're sick. This is terrible. I can see how people might have gotten a little upset. Look, there was actually at least 3 of the personnel occupying the same space there. Oh dear. That's right. You get to work growing all of our lovely foods and such, and taking it to the pub for Bone Hero. You can be the bartender again. We don't need you on building duty. It's all good. It's all good. Andy Murray can take it from here. You have everything needed to prepare meals in your pub, but no tables. Oh, that's right. I never actually got around to building tables. Well, we'll get around to them in a minute, once we've got a little bit more resource. Here we go. Here is Derek Obra arriving with plenty of matter. Depositing it. Good. We can now build, construct, object, pub, standing table. Right, we'll have 1 standing table for now, and we will also have objects, residence, space bed. We'll have 2 space beds. Good. You'll just have to share. All 7 of you will just have to share these 2 space beds. Take it in shifts. What can I say? Work it out, people. I can't do everything for you. Look at the pub. It's like the happiness place. Bone Heroes Pub. Obviously, that needs a better name. Once again, suggestions in the comments. Is looking very nice indeed. It's got its lovely flashing. They're not actually flashing. They're just on neon signs. Can we? I can't actually deactivate it and make it flash by hand. Oh, it's got a question. Look. Okay, not great. By Egra Zumacron, Outpost QQ939. I debated my score for this neon pizza sign for a long time, and finally settled on 3 stars. It's solid and gets the basics right, but but really falls down on a few points and is a pale shadow of this manufacturer's neon burger sign. What? Okay, fine. Whatever! Whatevs, man! The pub is the happeningest place on the space base. But apart from that, I suppose there really isn't anywhere else to go apart from the life support zone, the reactor room, possibly the garden, but you pass through the garden on the way to the pub, so you get to, you get to enjoy it anyway. And the residence, which is not yet accessible, and the beds have not been built, so I don't suppose it's that interesting. Let's just speed up time. Andy, you are still a builder. You are. Where indeed are you, Andy? You're having a munch. Nice. All right. Just hanging out, are you? You don't want to maybe build this table so you can not sit? Because sitting is just not a thing that is done in space, you see. People only ever stand. Oh, he's playing with his tablet. Nice. Chatting. Get to work, man. Get to work. Can I give him like a little kick up the ass to get him to work? We haven't got a brig assigned, unfortunately. We don't have an infirmary yet either. That's something else that needs to go on the list of things that we need to build. We need an infirmary. We need to finish the residence. We need... Are you stopped for another meal break? You just went and built a door, and that was it. And now you're off to having another meal break. And a drink, tea break. Bone Hero's just working out in the pub. Everyone's working out in the pub. He started a new trend. Bone Hero's workout bar is probably what it's going to be called from now on. The glow fruit bush is growing nicely, which is good. Andy Murray being a bit of a, preferring to mix things up a bit. He decided to work out in the garden instead. There we go. We built the beds. That's good. A ship has exited super space nearby. Ooh, okay, fine. What exciting thing is happening? Ship information unavailable. Greetings, space guys. As you can see, our transmission relay is having issues. Not artificially jammed. We are not pirates. This is real. Please allow us to dock with your base. With your bountiful resources, we will make a great team, and you can a stranger out. Not pirates or raiders. Well, that's a bit suspicious, really, isn't it? So we're a little low on resources, actually. Why don't you try the Gamma Quadrant? That's swimming in resources. I think we will come aboard to assess for ourselves. Please have your inventory handy. Come aboard at your own risk. We know how to deal with raiders. Oh wait, they've actually docked. They've actually bolted straight on to the life support room. Right, we need security personnel. Who's good at being security? Dogma, you were a botanist. Now you're a security personnel. Who's Boris? I mean, he hates doing it because, of course, he's a doctor. He is a healer, but he can be a security personnel, and a pretty good one at a pinch. So that's what you're going to have to do. And Andy, you can also stop being a builder and become security. I think 3 security personnel should be enough to get the job done here. The ship appears to have ignored your wish and is drawing near. Fine. Yeah, I know that. It's all good. Send in the defensive forces. Can I, hold on. Can I send like a security? Here we go. Security team. Let's go here. Force, non-lethal, force necessary. I want you to guard the life support room. Okay? Away team! They are, look at them, they're coming storming in. Let's go to normal speed. Andy Murray. Chalky is not actually a security personnel. Andy Murray is temporarily drafted as a security personnel and is guarding the room here. I guess we're gonna maybe sort of like actually head in. Look, here we go. He's going in. He's fighting somebody. Andy, hostile. Andy's down. Andy Murray is down. Quick, quick. Fight. No, he's not. Now he's down. What's going on? Quick. Everybody, wait. Everybody become security, right? Everybody on security. We need to get this dealt with. Everyone get in. Oh no, Boris is down. He's dead. We've got serious fighting going on here. Raiders have got in. I think Gogma's down as well. Quickly. This can't be happening. We can't lose everybody. We can't. Not everybody. Seric Opera is under attack. Chuk Chuk has been killed in combat. The base is on fire. Who's this? Someone? Bone Hero's panicking. Oh no. Someone is now trying to put the fire out with the fire extinguishers, which is good. That's Bone Hero, I think. Has he done it? No. He's scuffed up. He's very sad. I think the fighting may have finished. Oh no. Somebody's wrecking stuff. Get in there and kill him. Put the fire out. Put the fire out. And get in there and kill him. This is it. Ticklimek. Ticklimek is going to save the day. We didn't want him. They're all down. Everybody's down. Alright, fine. Who's left alive? Just Bone Hero. Better become a technician, Bone Hero. Right. Cuff these raiders. Cuff them old school. We've got a load of dead people. We've got one raider unconscious. Is there another raider in here somewhere? I can't I can't see anything. Can I there we go. Take the walls down. Cuff that raider as well. Who's this one? That's dead Andy Murray. Cause of death, phaser fire. I probably should have put them on to just kill. But where's Bone Hero is oh no. Bone Hero incapacitated, deeply sad. Why are you incapacitated, Bone Hero? Why are you incapacitated? Needs a morale history. What? A moral history? Morale is way down. Morale is way down. Energy is down as well. Oh, it's not been having fun at all. I mean, the raiders have been dealt with, but you have to get up and cuff them. You have to get up and cuff them. In fact, you have to repair life support. You have to repair life support. Bone Hero, get up. Get up. Get up and deal with the life support. Seriously. And put the fire out. Hold on. Deactivate. If we cut the fire, if we cut the oxygen, then maybe the fire will go out. And then Bone Hero can wake up, realize that he has to save the base because otherwise everyone is dead. Luckily, the raiders are dead because they have burned to death in the fire that is now blazing uncontrolled through here. Can we? I can't even vent to space because Bone Hero is there and will be vented to space with it. Oxygen is falling, but not very quickly considering there is a raging fire. In fact, it's falling across the entire base equally. Uh-oh. This is it! It's over again! How's this happen? This is really hard. I had it set to low threat, right? Low threat. And this turned up when we were... I mean, we had made a reasonable start. I don't know how much more I could have done. I probably could have had a few more crew on board if I just accepted everyone who came, which perhaps you need to do so that you've got the personnel to repel raiders when they turn up. I kind of thought, 2 or 3 should have been enough to do it. We do have a whole raider vessel attached to us now. Oh, Bone Hero's back up. Bone Hero, put the fires out. Activate. 1 is fine. You need to put the fire out as well, though, Bone Hero. You need to put the fire out. No, not. Where? What are you doing, Bone Hero? Running for cover? Did I not? No, look, there's a fire extinguisher here. Look, it's right here. You need to get to the fire extinguisher and put the fire out. I don't know why. What are you doing? Involuntarily running for cover. Why do you keep going backwards like that? Bone Hero, just suck it up, man. Suck it up and put that fire out. Now you're going into... Okay. I don't know what's going on. Bone Hero, just put the fire out. Bone Hero has burned to death. Bone Hero has burned to death. What are you doing, man? Why did you... That's it. All the crew are dead. You were the last survivor. All you needed to do was put the fire out and save the station, and we could have repopulated it with the vast number of passing ships. But no, you just burned to death. You just burned to death. Ran around. Oh, it's over. And so ends the SpaceBase DF9, the next generation adventure. This generation, well, I mean, they achieved a bit more than last time, but they still died. Maybe we will try again, possibly in a live stream. But until then, I have been Weird Wizard. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and I will see you later. We're firing the main engines, cocktails, carrying the Wizard X and the WizScan Ultra P off into orbit. And to separate the shroud, which has exploded away from the main spacecraft, Lena Kerman stays outside just in case she is needed to perform a rescue or anything of that nature as Gamby Kerman leaves the station.